Hello, fellow YouTubers, to all my followers, and hopefully get new followers. We got another unboxing to do today. Just received this laptop from Best Buy. I purchased it the other day. I got it in. It is a familiar laptop. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen all the reviews on it. I wanted to review it because everybody has their different opinion on this certain laptop. It is made by Asus, and it does have the AMD processor. As you did see my last unboxing, it was of the Asus ProArt P16. I haven't done my full review on that. For any of y'all have been waiting for that. The reason is because I've had an issue with the trackpad, so I'm not going to do a review on something that's not operating properly. Hopefully any of y'all that have that computer laptop have not had an encounter of the Asus dial not working and only working when it wants to. But let's open this laptop and let's unbox it and see what it is like and what it looks like. Everybody says it's a good laptop, but like I said, everybody in certain reviews have their opinions. And this is not sponsored by Asus. This is purchased with my own money. This is purchased for my review, my honest opinions. It's not getting promoted. I'm not making no money off of this video. And any Asus is the first time. This is the first time Asus will review this video. So let's get to it. Sorry, I'm doing this on my floor today. It's more comfortable. Alright. Packaged very well. As you can tell, it's packaged very well. Let's see. What do we got here? Asus. Pretty sure y'all recognize that symbol already. The box says incredible comes from within. Let's see if I can get it open. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. It's a box within a box. It's never a surprise with some of these companies no more, huh? Everybody has their box in a box. As you all know, this is the Asus ZenBook S16 OLED. I didn't get the higher tier model because right now if you go on Best Buy's website or in store, the AMD 365 AI model is on sale for $11.99. I got this one because, and this is the 24 gigabyte 1 terabyte storage model with the OLED. The reason why I didn't go for the 370HX, because you know these are thin and light laptops, so a lot of complaints are about heat. So if you got a bigger processor, which I heard performance wise is not that big of a difference from the 360 or the 370HX, sorry, the 370HX and the 365, the performance is not that big of a difference. And for what I use it for, probably going to use it for my daily is simple, easy tasks, so it may not get hot. I will do some gaming on it for a review, but as of right now, this laptop, the lower tier model, is $11.99. Let's see if it's worth it. This is Asus design. This is considered the ceraluminum. Let's open the power brick. Oh, I got me a wall charger. It's a 65 watt USB-C. I wonder if I can charge my cell phone with this. That'd be nice, right? And I love Asus. They always come with that Velcro. Nothing else in the box. I do know if you get the AMD AI 9 370HX model, you do get a pen and a USB dongle or something like that, an Ethernet port adapter. But with this one you don't, and you also get a pin with the other model. But that one is $16.99. So like I said, for being $11.99, this should be a good premium laptop. And I also I like the Zenbook models because they've always been premium. They always have bigger displays. The ProArt 16 is 88% screen to body ratio, and on the Zenbook it's 90% screen to body ratio. As I do got another Zenbook from last year, which is the Asus Zenbook Pro X16 with the 4070, 32 gigabyte. I gave this one to my wife. And like I said, the screens for some reason are always bigger and premium on the Zenbook, so we're gonna do this. Sorry, I'm showing my leg right now. Oh wow, oh yeah, look at that. That looks pretty. Let's see what this is all about. We'll open that laptop in a minute. Let's see what we get in here. It says ceraluminum. As you can see that's what you get. One thing I did notice on the ProArt P16, you do not get Asus Premium Care, which is ADT, which is accidental damage protection. And on the Zenbooks, on some of them, I don't know on this new model, they do accept that, and they do come with that warranty. So we will find out. You can just get your regular packaging booklets. I don't like reading. So let's uncover this baby. I like that little charger though. For you that like to carry your laptops around, this will not be a problem. Alright, let's see. Oh man. I've seen a lot of other reviews saying that the bottom is plastic, but it's not. It's actually aluminum. It's supposed to be all ceraluminum all the way around the chassis, everywhere. Probably this has a 6-speaker system as well. 2 tweeters and 4 woofers. I know on the ProArt 16, if you watch my short preview of the review on it, it was pretty good. They sound good. They had not as bassy as the G16 of last year's model G16, but they were still really good. They were loud. Man, this top feels good. You got your Asus Zenbook logo right there. Asus Zenbook, and then you got that little nice design. Feels so nice, like it's a weird texture, but no flex. It's very solid. For it being thin, kind of reminds me of the Samsung, but this feels more durable. The Samsung Galaxy models is so thin like that, but it feels more durable. I was trying to get a hold of the new Samsung Galaxy Book 5 Pro 360, but that thing was sold out before you can even order. But let's open the lid. Let's see what it got. Let's see how nice this is. Like I said, this display is touch. And this one does, between the differences between the P16 and this model, you do have 120 hertz refresh rate, VRR, variable refresh rate. And on the Pro 16, P16, It's 60 hertz only, but it is a 4K display. Man, this looks so nice. Oh, look, you got gestures on the trackpad on this one. I think this one says your volume on your left hand side, on your right side your brightness, and to fast forward through videos on your left side, I mean on the top. It says please remove. It says please remove before using trackpad. Well, let's see if I can remove it. It didn't give me no little tab or nothing to. It is a clicky trackpad, diving board style, but have no issues. It does feel premium. Let's see. The keys aren't as short as on the Galaxy Book models. I'm not trying to compare it, but if you've used the Galaxy Book, you know the keys are very shallow. On this, they feel pretty decent. They feel, I think they're more comfortable than that. Everybody said this shift key was a little smaller, but it's kind of like the size on the P16 Pro Art. Like I said, I love my Pro Art. I'm just having that issue, so I'm not going to do a review on it until I figure out what's going on. It's actually at Best Buy at Geek Squad because I've did all my updates, everything, and I still can't get it to work. But so far, this feels good. I like that. I wonder if we're going to plug it in. But yeah, you got these nice little vents up here. Those are ventilations. They're like so many precision drilled holes for the ventilation. Everyone says this laptop does provide heat, but I don't know. We'll find out. I guess it depends on what you're doing and what setting. See, it has this one's not the 9HX model. And this one has the 880M graphics card, which they say is good for gaming. And like I said, I've always liked zenbooks due to their quality and the way they are. Let's see if we can power this thing on. I hope we can. If not, I may have to go get me a cord to plug this in. Looks like we may have to get a plug, guys. If you hang tight, I'll be right back to get a cord and a extension cord, and we will plug this in. Get some power to it. I want to see the display. So far, it feels very premium. Very premium. P16 is also, I do recommend the P16, honestly. I love my P16, but if I can't get it to work, I'm going to have to return it. I'm still in my return date policy with Best Buy, and either get it or keep this one right here. Just depending on which one I think is better. I do like the 120 hertz refresh rate on this one right here. But if you can hang tight for me, I will go get another an extension cord, and we will plug this laptop in. We're going to plug it in and see what we get with this thing. I like that it's USB-C because with my kind of job that I do, I'm a mobile mechanic as well, so this does help me and be able to charge it with anything really. Let's look at the I/O before I start opening and turning this thing on. Let's look at the I/O. So on the Left hand side you get a HDMI. I think it's 2.1 if I'm correct. 2 as USB-Cs. I know they do support Thunderbolt, even though it is an AMD version. Display, I think one is power out and display in one, or both of them. I may be wrong. And this is your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. You got a full size USB-A, and then you got a full size SD card reader, which is very nice. Man, this thing feels so soft. Like, it's a weird, nice feeling. Like, Asus really got down with this one. Like, just the texture. And it don't look so plain. But let's plug it in and see if we can get some power to it. Oh yeah, I think on this side you also get your power light and your charging light. Let's see. Yeah, so you get your charging light right there. Means you got some power going to it. Let's boot it up. Let's see what it's. And it is a OLED 100% DCI-P3. Display should be really good. Asus has been knocking out these OLEDs. This is the OLED Lumina display. I was looking into those when I got the P16. It's supposed to be more color accurate, more clear of a picture, and just more vibrant and colorful. So the display is more upgraded than the OLED on the ZenBook model from last year, the Pro X16. Let's see if we can get some power. I still can't believe this thing is so thin and it don't feel fragile. You know, let's see if we got some flex on this display. Not really. You move more of the hinge, I think, than you do the display. No, it's pretty sturdy. It's not like the Galaxy, but oh, the difference between now that I'm noticing, I'm on the floor too, so it's not what I'm noticing now. This hinge is more sturdier and more non-wobble, has less screen wobble than the P16 already. Don't get me wrong, the P16 is nice, but it does have a wobbly display. These are very glossy displays. Another thing, I got to test on this if I can use it outside. The P16, I tried it and I could not use the P16 outside. All I saw with the laptop facing me was myself. I could not read the content or nothing on it due to the reflection. But yeah, this hinge is sturdy. If you're looking for a good sturdy hinge, this one's it. This goes back 180 degrees. That's as far as it goes. And this does have pin support. I do have an Asus pin. I need to plug it in and charge it. Let's turn this on. Oh, look at that keyboard. Man, that white light does look nice. A lot of people said you really couldn't tell the letters when the keyboard is lit up. I really don't see an issue with that. You do got deep blacks. You do got very good contrast ratio. Let's get this thing booted up. Let's see. Of course, I probably won't do a review until I know Asus has been sending out a lot of updates, BIOS updates on these machines. So before I do anything or review it, I will update everything before we do a full review. So if you would, while we get this booted, click the subscribe button, click the like button. That helps my channel, grow. I'm not asking for no money, no nothing like that. I just want to help my channel grow. I'm new at this. I'm starting. I do have a few reviews and a few likes on them. Oh man, that display is nice. This is supposed to be a HDR10. It's verified, certified, Visa Black certified as well, 500 certified. Sorry.
To set up your device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features, press Windows plus U or select the
Sounds pretty good so far. Those blues on this display are pretty nice. All right, let me let's see. Let's try this touchscreen. Yeah, so far it looks good. I like them letters. Let's see if we can turn it off real quick. A lot of people asked in my last channel why does the keyboard flash when it's if you can see it dimming up and down right now. It's because it's on setup. It's supposed to do that. Don't think it's a flaw or anything on the laptop. Man, this screen does look nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me log into my Wi-Fi. Tell you right now, this typing experience on this laptop, oh, it's so much lighter. It feels so light, but so durable at the same time. Like, no flex. Just checking for updates right now. You know, Microsoft, Windows, they got to do their own thing before you can get to your own thing. I've heard a lot of people say as well, I don't know, you know, like I said, we can go by what people say, but until we try it ourselves. A lot of people say they've had a lot of boot up issues, but I think this is when they first came out. So it's already been 2-3 months. So this unit should maybe be a month old. I can look on the back later on and see what date this was manufactured. Yeah, those are some deep blacks on that display. I don't know if you can tell, but they're deep. Let's see. Welcome. That keyboard does look so nice though. Oh wow. Oh, I guess it dims for security purpose, I guess. Alright, let me name my device real quick. You know, the fan's running right now, but you can't hear it. And it's going to run when doing the setup. That's normal. So don't freak out if you buy this unit. Oh man, the fan's already kicking in while it's barely turning on. It's going to be normal because you got to remember it's running updates. It's running all kinds of stuff right now to set up. Once you set it up, pick your profile, you should be good to go. We had like, they say it does produce heat, but we'll find out. I like to use them in whisper mode if I'm not using demanding task. That also helps with battery life. But once we get to that section, I will show y'all and we will get this activated. We're just waiting, like you know, always for Windows to set up. I hope everybody's day is going good so far. I am out of West Texas. Well, what's going on? Screen's black. I don't see nothing. Uh-oh. Hope we ain't got a boo-boo one. Hope we ain't got a defective one. It may just be updating. I think it's updating, if I'm correct. There's no flex though. Right now you can see like a little, but you gotta remember I'm on carpet and it's on top of a box. Real test will be later on. Well guys, what happened here? Got a black screen. Still powered on, so well, this ain't good, right? I'm trying to review a brand new laptop and it's doing something crazy already. Well, let me. Well, guys, I don't know what's going on here. We may have to cut this unboxing pretty short if I don't get a screen coming up pretty quick. I think it's updating something in the background, but it should show me something. Because I know it does have an IR webcam. It doesn't have fingerprint scanner. So it does have IR, so it hasn't even let me set that up yet. So a while ago there was checking for updates, so we'll see. We'll get a few minutes. If it don't come back on, guys, we're gonna have to cut this unboxing short, and I'm gonna have to see what's going on. Oh, there we go. It was updating. Well, guys, this laptop looks pretty nice. I didn't think I was gonna like. This is called a for Scandinavian White or something like that. I don't know what. It's a weird name. They got a gray model, which is the higher tier model. And like I said, I didn't go for a higher tier model because I don't need that much graphics. I like my P16, but I really found myself not using the NVIDIA graphics often. And this is what I mean. You got thin bezels on the zenbooks. You got really thin bezels, so you got 90% screen to body ratio. So the screen is mostly taking up the display. So you got more display on this than you do on the P16. 2% might not sound like a lot, but on your P16 you got a bigger lip right here. And this one you got more screen. Alright, let's see what it's doing. Okay, this is updating something different than when I first started. If you look up my unboxing and the P16, the ProArt P16, I didn't get this section right here. I wonder if that's what's causing my Asus dial not to work. Maybe it didn't update properly. Well, just hang in there. We'll get it going. It's downloading the updates right now. In the comments below, let me know what you think so far of this unboxing of the S16. I know it's been out a while. Lunar Lake's coming out with all their Samsung already got Lunar Lake. Asus has the S16 and Lunar Lake. Lenovo's has one of their Lunar Lakes, the Aurora Yogo 7 Slim 7i Aurora edition. That's Intel. Supposedly, I don't know how to what my opinion would be on that, because they're saying, you know, it's more efficient, but at the same time, some are saying it's not as powerful as AMD with these Ryzen Zen 5 process CPUs, which I could be wrong. I haven't used one yet. I've always been an Intel guy. I've seen these. I wanted to try them out. So far, I'm loving the AMD because of the battery life. They are very good. They're fast. They're snappy. I haven't had no hiccups with the processor. But I was trying to get my hands on the Galaxy Book 5 Pro 360, but Best Buy is sold out. You cannot get it right now. And this is as quick as I can get it is October 7th. That display looks very nice. And it's not just on camera. It's in person. It's very nice and big. I like that. But yeah, in the comments below, let me know what you think so far. If you have this laptop, if you've had any issues with it, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I can look to see if my unit's going to have that issue. If not, maybe I can help you out fix it in some kind of way. It's downloading 3%. One thing I'm noticing right now, it is taking a little bit to download, but then probably got a lot of updates. A lot. But so far the keys are looking good. All the lights are lit up. You know, I wish they would have put speakers right here. That would have been awesome. You know, you can't feel it get warm. It is warm right now, but you got to remember I'm charging the battery. I'm also updating at the same time. This is the first time battery's getting charged, so it is going to heat up a little bit. You know, that's normal. That's normal. That's nothing to be worried about. It is a nice big trackpad, though. Look at that. That thing is huge. Kind of reminds me of the Samsung, but I don't know. Samsung has nice computers. The only thing I don't like is they don't make the FN escape lock button on theirs. But I still like their laptops because I have Samsung. I've always had Samsung phones. Let's see where we're at. It says if I want to play a game. No, I don't want to play a game. I want it to hurry up and update. So far it's looking good though. I like this color. It says it's white, but in person it kind of looks like a silver white. I guess that's why it's called a scanned. Let me look it up real quick on my phone. Oh, well, I'm using my phone to record this video, so that's my doggie in the back. She's asleep. She's asleep out the couch. We were outside doing the yard, and she's hot. I'm hot. Good thing I came in on time. This thing showed up just on time. Oh, we're getting progress now. It's going 13-14% now. But I wish they would have put some speakers right here instead of putting them on the sides like they did on the Samsung units. You got 4 woofers and 2 tweeters. So you got a total of 3 speakers on each side. But people say they sound pretty good. It does got Dolby Atmos. They are tuned by Hardin Carmen. So, you know, they should be good. Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere. It's already at 55%. We were just at 10% a while ago, so I guess it's going pretty quick. It is Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4. So you are future-proofed with the Wi-Fi on this. I haven't opened the back. I know it does have upgradable storage, but of course, this is 24 gigabyte of RAM, which I think is pretty good. 32. I like having 32 just for future, but 24 is better than 16 anyway. I can say you're in the midpoint right here with this laptop with the RAM. RAM, remember, on these new laptops, they are soldered. They are not upgradable. So if you do decide you want 32, I'd go for that. But like I said, I don't do too much intense. Maybe after this, I'll try editing my video that I'm going to post on YouTube after this unboxing. But I don't think you have any issues or hiccups. And for gaming, if you're going to do some gaming, I think 24 gigabytes is going to be good enough too. So... this is not meant to be a full-blown gaming laptop either, so you can't expect it to perform like one. You never know, though. It may perform better than what you expect. Get this out of the way. It's trash. Yeah, like the difference between the 370HX and 365, I've heard they're not too much different in single core and multi score. Actually, I watched a video of one of my favorite YouTubers, and the single core was actually more stronger on this 365 compared to the 370. The multi-core was stronger on the 370 compared to this one, but not by a big difference to say, oh man, that's big. So, that's why I went with this laptop. And like I said, the only difference is you just get a bigger processor, and you get the 890M on the 370HX model. And you also get the pen and the Ethernet dongle or whatever it's called. But that's about it. That's the only difference. But you are getting a premium. I'm going to tell you right now, this thing feels great. It's premium, you can tell. And this does have a 78 watt hour battery. I'm not going to open it today or right now, but if you watch other reviews, that thing is huge in this thing. A lot of people are claiming in performance mode they're getting about 9 to 10 hours. But I go, like I said, if I'm not doing extensive tasks to need performance, I just put it in whisper mode, which is kind of like in balance mode, and I get about 12 hours out of my P16. I'll get about 12 hours, and that one has a bigger processor and a graphics card, but I turn off the graphics card. Like I said, I found myself not using it, so I'm like, I love that laptop though. It's nice. But this right now on sale at Best Buy. I think the sale runs through till Sunday night. So if you can catch this at your local Best Buy store, it is $11.99. And I'm going to tell you what, as of my experience just unboxing it, it is durable. It feels good to the touch. It's soft. That material is ceraluminum. Feels very nice. For $11.99, you can't get any more premium than this, I don't think. So right now, if you can catch this on sale and you're in the market for a new laptop, as of right now, I can tell you just by feeling the durability, the display quality, I can recommend it for $11.99. The original price is $13.99. But like I said, the sale ends on Sunday. And also the Asus ProArt P16 with the 4060 is also on sale for $200 less. Original price is $18.99, and Best Buy has it for $16.99 at the moment. And sometimes you can get good options of open box. You may even pay less. And I would definitely go if you can get it for less. Some of these open box people it didn't fit them. Yes, like I'm telling you right now, mine's in Best Buy Geek Squad department because I cannot figure out why the dial pad does not want to work. The Asus dial does not want to work. It only works when it wants to. And I kind of don't like that because you're paying a premium price for a laptop that's giving you issues, and I don't like that. That's why I purchased this one. So I may end up returning my P16 if this one turns out better, and if they can't fix it. But it's updating, so it's installing updates. We're at 60% installing. This screen is kind of dim though, huh? See if we can. Oh, okay, it's pretty dim. Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's probably about. That's halfway brightness right there, and that thing is bright. It says 500 brightness, so. Oh yeah, that's pretty bright. Honestly, I think this is brighter than the P16. And this is just halfway right there, if y'all can see it on the display. That's halfway. That's probably about 50% right there. 55%. That's pretty bright. I don't know why the zenbooks seem to be better than the ProArt series. I have no idea. But Asus zenbooks have always been known to be more premium in their laptop department. Even though, I guess because the ProArt is more like a creator's laptop. And zenbook is more, a little bit of everything, I guess, too. I'm liking this actual color. It kind of looks like a silver, but it's supposed to be white. It's called Scandinavia's white or something like that, or Zumanian white, or I don't remember what it's. Let me see if it says it on the box. It says Scandinavian white, something like that. But it looks more silver, like a silver white. It looks pretty. It's just pretty. We're at 94% install. Yeah, sure. You got more pixels on the ProArt P16. You got a more PPI, better PPI at 283. This one has a 228 PPI. Hopefully we don't get that screen door effect. Seen a couple of reviews that say they can see it, but I think it's just I don't know how to explain it, because on my Pro X16 before I broke the screen on it, I could see a lot of pixelization. Now that they fixed it, it looks very perfect. Remember, this is OLED Lumina display from Asus now. So this is going to be more vibrant, more color accurate, more picture, the clear picture. So all right, looks like we got some updates installed. There we go. This is going to be a long unboxing, that's for sure. Because you know what? I haven't even signed into my Microsoft account. So, we still got to do all that. But that's one thing. You always want to update it first. Because for performance-wise, if you're going to do a review on a laptop, always update it first. That way you can get the proper performance. Because when they fairly new, like this laptop and the P16, on my P16 I already had like 2 BIOS updates on that thing, and there's still more updates coming in, even if it's drivers, anything like that. You always want to have them updated. I just want to get to the home screen so we can look at everything, and then we'll call this review a good review. Call this review quit. I like that power brick though. See, I better charge my phone in a minute. I won't have to carry another charger. You know what though? I'm kind of noticing this one don't look as glossy. Even though they say it's a glossy display, but I'm not seeing too much of my own reflection. I don't know if y'all can see that or if y'all see more reflection on my screen, but as I'm videoing this, I think the P16 has more of a reflection. Yeah, this one's pretty more decent. It's crazy, but it is what it is. These are your air vents right here. There's so many air vents in there. You got your little Asus logo. And you got your vents on the back as well. This does have a vapor chamber cooling system. The P16 is a 3-fan tri-fan system. Kind of like your G16 model from last year. But this does have a vapor chamber. And as it's setting up, I really don't hear the fans as loud. I'm pretty sure y'all can't hear them either because I really don't hear them. Alright, let's get this finished setting up. Let me sign in to my Microsoft account. I'm doing a quick setup, guys. It's asking for a pin and all that, so. No, let's see. All back. I want to set this up as a new device. Alright, we're slowly getting progress. It's asking me if I want to restore, but no, I don't want to restore from there. Set up. We want to set it up as a new device. Alright, looks like it's getting there, guys. It's working pretty good. Okay, let me fill this out and log this in. It's asking me if I want to sign in my phone. Accept. This unboxing is taking a little bit longer. The trackpad feels pretty good. No issues there. Got it. Okay. Finishing up. Let's get there. Okay. That looks pretty good. Display looks very nice. I like how big it is. You got big real estate. You know, very thin, bezels. That's what I like. I like more screen. I guess it is kind of reflective now that I'm looking at it, but it don't look too bad. What I always do is, you got your co-pilot button, but I'm not going to set that up yet because I want to make sure I update everything. I'm going to log into my Asus real quick. So far, it's pretty good. It's updating my Asus app. But so far, the feel of this laptop, everything, the lightness of being on my laptop, feels very sturdy. No flex. I think this computer will be a nice little unit. And like I said, right now is the best time to catch it if you were interested in this unit. For $11.99, it's premium. You got good display, 16-inch, new OLED panel. So, always go to device settings. Let's see what they got in this. You can do your batteries. You can monitor your battery. Let's turn off the keyboard lighting. I want to see what that's like. Oh, okay, see, in the keys, you can still see the keys. They're not faded in like some of the Envy model laptops from a few years ago. You can actually see the keys. I didn't need it that bright. Look at that. That looks nice. We'll leave that there. It comes in standard mode. So whisper mode will dramatically optimize fan speed and quiet for the quiet operation. We'll leave it in standard right now. Hibernate mode. So when you say you're going to put in hibernate mode, when you close the lid, it'll, instead of going to sleep, it'll reduce more power in hibernate mode. Oh, you can add more memory to your GPU if you'd like, which would be your 880M. I'll turn on Dolby Atmos later. Got your volume booster. I'll turn that on. Automatically, I always hide the taskbar. It's pretty good. I like that. I've also heard that it doesn't accept dynamic on this, so you can only choose one or the other. I always put mine in standard cinema mode. Look how different that is. You got your vivid mode or your normal, but I always put it in standard cinema. I think you get the best picture. We'll put it back on default. See how that looks. A little more, yeah, you get natural color, but this one looks a little bit darker and better. I don't know, I like that. Target mode, you can, like right now, if I turn it on, my back panel, whatever's showing on the other side of this screen, it would dim it. Display. Oh, okay, it does say dynamic refresh rate. I guess in the actual setting it doesn't do that, so I guess you have to set this one up in the Asus side, not on the Windows side. Someone told me, I watched a review and said it didn't do that, so I don't know. Okay, look, this is for your gestures. Okay, see, there you go. That's your volume up, down, and then you got your brightness on this side, and then okay. Oh, look, we're coming auto. See, on the P16, you don't got this setting right here. So yeah, so see, you don't got none of this. You don't got none of these settings. There's a few settings here that you got extra on this model than you do on the P16. I don't know why zenbook seems better that way. I don't know. Let's see what updates. This is what I'm talking about. See, you got all these updates. We got BIOS updates, 305. See, this is got so many BIOS updates. We got to update a lot of these BIOS. I think on this model right now, the latest BIOS is 308. So this needs a lot of updating before I can actually do anything for y'all. But we're going to go ahead and update all this. But this is my unboxing of the zenbook S16 for 2024 with the AMD 365 Ryzen 9 processor, and it has the AMD Ryzen graphics 880M. And once I get everything updated, we'll do a review, or I'll come back and we'll do a review, a live review or something, and we'll get it set up and we will do a review and let you know how it turns out. Thank you for watching AR Tech Reviews, another review. Hopefully y'all like it. Please hit that subscribe button, comment down below if you like my channel. If you have any questions or comments, let me know and I'll answer them. But thank you for watching. Thank you.